One thing that I think is really important for teachers at any stage of their development, but especially if they've been doing it for a long time and they're really checking into who they are now as a teacher, because let's face it, we do grow as teachers over time. We learn a lot about ourselves. I think it's really important to recheck your philosophy statement along the way, and I've done this over the past couple years. I think it can be an actual exercise or activity you do once a year, just so you stay fresh and so you understand what you hope to share with children and families. You know, I know the big parts of my philosophy statement as it stands now is that I want to instill a sense of community in my classroom. And that's my first and foremost task, is to help children feel connected to each other. This is their first opportunity to work together in a unit outside of their nuclear family. And what an important opportunity, but also a challenge that is. So as, I guess, the leader of that community, I really feel like, in essence, all the activities I do in the classroom must refer back to that idea about instilling that sense of community. I also really want to honor the learning styles of the children in the room, and that takes a lot of study. That takes also a lot of patience and time. You're going to have to really work with children as individuals, but also as a collective group. And I think when you get a chance to help a child understand how they learn, you're setting them up for success all along their journey. I also think it's really important to maintain a safe environment, and that's a no-brainer for a teacher. But you know, as leaders, we're looking to create an environment that is intellectually safe as well as physically safe, and of course emotionally safe also. And if nobody feels safe in the classroom, we can't progress as a community. We can't feel that sense together. It's also important to expand learning opportunities, and I think that goes back to the emergent model, where if we're really paying close attention to who the children are as learners, we have the opportunity to grow with them in the subjects, in the field of interest where they will stand to grow. And I just want to